just an excuse to talk about Christian Pulisic and how good he is. Had a great first season at AC Milan. I think 15 goals across all competitions, maybe 9 assists. Those numbers seem to stick in my head. Do you think he could do better in year 2?
Yeah, but it's all on the player now because Christian Pulisic has gone through a lot of top-class managers. So I think what he needs to do now is focus on himself, needs to start and deliver because we see the talent, we see the style that he's got and the swagger and the ability to take players on and score goals and get in good areas and finish. So now it's on the player to now keep improving. Set your targets a little bit higher. Set your targets for 15, 20 goals a season. Try and accomplish that and just be better all the time. But I think he's a player, when I watch him, he's a confidence player. When he's on it, he's very good. But sometimes when he's not on it, he picks up quite a few injuries, little niggles where he's not fit. So probably strength and physique, he probably needs to be a little bit stronger and maybe a little bit mentally. But the talent is there. You
think he's capable of 20 goals in Serie A next season? That's probably a big number. That's a big number for a non-striker.
No, probably not. No, but aim for it.
Right.
You know, why not aim for, if you're getting 15, why not aim for 20? If you fall short and you get 16, 18, it's still a great return. Don't be happy with trying to get to double figures. I was a central midfield player, and I always targeted 10 a season. So if you're Christian Pulisic, who's playing in a more advanced area, and you've got the talent, and you can score and you can assist, just improve your numbers.
There's some discussion, Robbo, about maybe changing his role. He was mostly on either left or right, but a wider role last season. Both Fonseca and I think Rafael Leao have talked about potentially playing him more as a 10. What would you think about that?
Yeah, I saw the interview with Leao, and he was talking about, you know, he's got more freedom then to play. He can drift out wide. He can create an overload in the wide areas and go and join the wide player at times. He can make runs beyond the front player. He's also a good passer. We talk about his running with the ball, but he's somebody who can pick out a pass. So again, he can play in that number 10 role. I think it would suit him. There's no doubt about it. But he'd have to get himself on the half turn and get himself turned quickly, rather than always playing with his back to goal. That would be the key thing if he goes to a number 10.
Trouble with that is Ruben Loftus-Cheek played as a 10 last season, and he excelled.
He played more on the right of a... There was a midfield 3, and he played on the right of a...
He excelled in that, so you're going to have to push him a little bit deeper. But Pulisic, I would imagine, yeah, he can play off the left, right, left probably, but if you give him a 10 position, free him up a little bit more, he might get better numbers.
What grade would you give him for his first season in Serie A?
Don't do grades in England.
What do you do?
Don't do them. Out of 10, I'd give him 7.5.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good for a first season, big club.
He's a player.
Yeah. Good start there for Christian Pulisic.